All right, everybody. Monkey Puzzle here, and we are back in the Outer Worlds. I'm sitting down. I've got my little cup of evening coffee, got some water. I'm ready to go for a good long session to see how far we get. I have a feeling we're closing in on the end, but I don't really know because, of course, this is my first playthrough. So last time I played was last Tuesday. We got a bunch of stuff done then. I have not been able to play since because I was waiting for you guys, or waiting for me to be able to share it with you guys. So let's go. Stream has started and we're going to get into it. So one thing I did after the stream last is I went ahead and let me show you here. Actually, in the character thing, I used the respec machine for the first time because I was really close to getting to 100 in science, but I didn't want to wait 2 more levels to get there because then I would be almost 30, and 30 is definitely the cap. So the reason I wanted to get to this is because it reduces tinkering cost down by 90%, and tinkering is really cool. It's you can spend some money in the workbench to level up your weapons and keep some levels up to par with you, but it's really expensive, so that was super important. And here the tinkering cost for science weapons is capped, so I did that, and then once again I spent all my money leveling up all of these items. So we have all 4 science weapons now, and the gloop gun I got up to level 32. You can only level up to 5 levels above yourself, so I've got that up to 32. I didn't have enough money to do all of them, so the mind control ray is still at 19, and the shrink ray is all the way down to level 9, but I don't know if that matters. Shrink ray is not really about damage, it's about shrinking them so you can do damage, but it doesn't last very long, so it's not very practical. And mandibular rearranger I didn't do either, but Parvati has the prismatic hammer, and I got that up to level 32. One thing I figured out about the prismatic hammer, which I should have figured out a long time ago, but I never really messed with it much because I don't have anything into two-handed melee myself. Whoops, I meant to do that on myself. So let's just get that hammer for a second, then we'll give it back to her. If you swing it, see, there, see, it's red, now it's blue, now it's green, and then it's purple, sort of. So I should have known. It's the same terminology seems to be used in a lot of games like Borderlands. There's prismatic enemies, and what it means is, and prismatic weapons too, is that they cycle through all the different elements, and it's exactly the same elements too, except N-ray, which is unique to this one. So it looks like it's a different element every time you swing it, which is freaking awesome. So you can get them with everything. Get them on fire and shocked and corroding and N-rayed and everything else. But again, I'm going to give it to her since she is the hammer lady. You know, I have not really tested if the... Oh, I got to get it back for myself. If the... how much the weapon they're carrying really affects them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the fact that you can... hurry up, come on. You can do this, man. The fact that you can give them to them must mean it makes a difference. But I also haven't tested if it makes a difference for their power attack, for their special attack, or if that's just something they pull out of their pocket somewhere no matter what they're carrying here. Like, if she didn't have that at all, could she still do her hammer attack? I don't know. That's worth some testing. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now. But that's what I did. And then my little weapons, I've got up to as high as I could afford right now. The hunting rifle, the assault rifle, the flamethrower is only a level 20, but it's doing great damage. And then I was trying to get these up to speed too. This Anti-Cleo's Ulti Nature, but it's expensive. It's expensive. The next one that I could do for that, if I was tinkering, is, if we go to tinker for that gun, is 7,000, and that's at a 90% discount. Woo. Okay, anyway, let's get into this. Just put everything away. So last we left off with the missions, we had finished off all this stuff, and we met Phineas's contact in Byzantium. We did this whole City in the Stars things. We got the dimethyl sulfoxide to him, but we could only bring a portion of it because we would have had to kill people to bring it all back, because they had people in hibernation as well using it. There's a whole bunch of weird science going on. We did this, was it this one? No, not Radio Free Monarch. There was one we did for the sublight salvage sort of pirate, under the table kind of clan there, very morally gray. We seized a space station where all kinds of crazy stuff was going on it. Okay, these are all the main ones. Happiness is a warm space station, right? No, that's not it either. I don't remember which one of this was. It was last Tuesday. But there was crazy stuff going on here where basically summarized that the evidence you found in Cascadia and on HRS 1084, that's the space station, convinced Lilia Hagen, she's in charge of Sublight, that Dr. Eva Chartrand is at the center of an alien invasion conspiracy. Crazy Mom, what's up? Welcome. You're here right at the beginning. I'm going to go for a while. Is at the center of an alien invasion conspiracy. She wants Chartrand killed for the good of humanity, which is interesting because Lilia Hagen's kind of fishy herself, but she is non-corporate. We like that. So chances are she could be on the good side, because the corporations are definitely the bad guys in this one. No matter how well intended they might have been at some point, they are definitely corrupt and anti-humanity in a way. So who knows? But we haven't actually seen any aliens, but apparently, yeah, some of the tech and stuff they were doing there convinced her of that. They were doing chimeras where they were crossing people with raptidons, crazy creatures, and it was really weird stuff, and it was having bad results for people. Anyway, Chartrand is a board-sponsored chimerist, a scientist who manipulates the nucleus of plants and creatures from Earth to survive on colony worlds. So it could have been well intended. Anyway, Lilia wants her dead. We'll go check it out. We'll have go have a talk with Chartrand and see if we're convinced that that's really the case, which is great that this game mostly lets you do. So we'll see how that goes. But first, I forgot about this. We're not gonna do this first, but yeah, the main quest. How can I forget about this? This is important. It was last Tuesday. Tuesday's a long time ago. We need to skip the Hope to Terra 2. So we're gonna go to the Hope and use our ship, the Unreliable, to somehow do the skip drive to get the Hope over to where Phineas is. So he can sorry, I got distracted by Crazy Mom saying, can you join your Discord? The people who are patrons can join my Discord if that's what you're asking. Yeah. But you've subbed here enough that I can definitely let you in over there. So you've shown yourself to be a reputable person. So definitely let's handle that after this stream, and we will figure that out. I'll just need to figure out your Discord number. Are you in the Geeks? If you're in the Geeks, I could probably find you. Anyway, over here, because he didn't have enough of the chemical he needs to revive people, somehow getting the Hope, which is my ship full of all the other frozen colonists, over to his lab is going to help him do it better. So we're going to do that. But first, and most importantly, besides saving colonists from cryopreservation and stopping alien conspiracies, is Parvati needs to go on a date with Junlei. And she needs a bath. Apparently she stinks. So we have to go shop for cleansing products. to get her cleaned up, get all the mechanics grease off her face, and freshen her up for her nice date. So we're going to do that first because obviously that's the most important of these. And I think we're still at the groundbreaker. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that figured out, Crazy Mom. If not, you can whisper to me here with your Discord, full Discord name, the one with the little number attached to it. Whisper it to me here in Twitch, and then I'll get you in after I'm done streaming here. Okay, so this is Parvati's thing, so she should definitely come with me. And who else should we bring along? Ellie belongs on Groundbreaker, and she's probably got the smartest remarks most of the time, so let's go ahead and get her. He's having a little problem with his juggling there. Maybe because I wasn't on top of him. Anyway, yeah, so let's go on. Back onto the Groundbreaker and get some cleaning supplies. Okay. You all coming? Yep. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't change the mission. Don't Bite the Sun is a very funny name for it. I don't quite get the wordplay there, but I'm wondering if it's kind of naughty. I don't know. I'm assuming it's the Moon Man here with Spacer's Choice because he's kept talking about how he's got soap. So we'll see if it's him. He was right here. No, and that's not it. All right, let's go see where the bath supplies are. Oh, do we got to get them from Gladys? Are these like a contraband product? Gotta go to the fence for cleaning supplies.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
And apparently, I've learned that Gladys is played by Courtney Taylor, the voice, who was the voice of the female protagonist in Fallout 4, among a whole bunch of other voice work. But those are the two I know. So Gladys and Ada are both Courtney Taylor, which I would not have guessed. Ada, maybe. Gladys, no. So my engineer is looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
Sweet.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Refurbished ship smell. They should have Parvati weigh in on this. An engineer might like refurbished ship, scrub parts and all that. Or Parvati's sweet, just like a pie. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's ask Parvati.
Oh gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
I think that sounded like maybe mock apple and cinnamon. Yeah. It's a little less, gosh, words. Cliched is the one than rose. Yeah, we'll get this. Mock apple and cinnamon. Parvati sweet, just like a pie.
Captain?
We'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
There we go.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
Hopefully that
You're
works out for
welcome,
her. We
dear.
got a bunch of experience for buying scented soap. Wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
That's right. You mentioned groundbreakers outside of the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community
Nisha.
that won't bend to its will.
Making those chimps dance. Welcome. Okay. Back to my other question. Actually, no, that's all for now. All right, let's move on. So now what do we got to do? We got to talk to Parvati.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets.
Okay. All right, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Ooh, level 28. Now we gotta find sweetheart cakes and buy a dustback casserole. But first we got a level to do. So let's do that. And it's an even level, so we get skills and perks. So in order to get my science up to 100, I have nothing in the melee, very little into guns. I definitely want to get this up to 40 again, at least, so I can get the handgun critical damage up to 50. Let's do that. And I also totally neglected dodge at this point. And we could actually get... Can we get anything up to something? Not really. Not really. I wonder what else we're going to need. This we got boosted by the new armor I'm wearing. It's not quite as heavy as before, but it's pretty close, and it looks a little bit better. I got those nice leggings there, looking very smexy, and it's got persuade, and it doesn't have the nerf for dodge, not dodge, but stealth that the other one had. So yeah, I get bonuses from the Silver Tongue kit and everything like that, and I got a perk that gives me double my armor bonuses. Anyway, talk. I got 9 points available. I got to figure out where to put them. Let's go ahead and just beef up a little bit. We'll tank up with those skills, and that just raises the amount of critical hit damage I do. So that's great. Okay, we got that. And then for... Oh, wait. Back. We got to apply it. Accept. Perks. Oh my god. Now I got to pick a perk. This is work. Armor. Companion critical hit chance. I had this one before, but I don't think I really need that. 25% chance to 15% health restored. Bonus to... Oh, I have that already. I'm kind of tempted just to take the consumable weight thing. Oh, after killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced. Mostly I'm not moving when I shoot, though. Oh, let's do this one. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. I like that. Cool, and that's good survivability. Okay, so we did that. We got the level up. Now, let's run around with Parvati's thing for a minute, and then we'll do the other missions. I'm definitely doing the strategy of finishing all the side missions before we continue on with the main mission each time, because I heard that when you finish the main mission, that's it, you're done playing. And you have to actually reload an unfinished save to keep playing, which is kind of silly. Seems like they should let you keep playing after all this leveling up and everything you did, but that's how it is. So let's see where we got to go. For this, we got to go to... Okay, I can find you there, Crazy Mom. For sure. So we got to go to Monarch for the Sweetheart Cakes, and then we got to go to Stellar Bay for the Dustback Casserole. So let's knock both of those out. And then the mission for the Alien Conspiracy one, the Alien Invasion Conspiracy, that's in Byzantium. So we'll do that after we get Parvati on her date. You know, can't keep her waiting, you know? Get anxious about this thing, especially for someone like Parvati.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Okay, I'm not surprised. They usually are. Parvati likes to hide down here. So let's go to one of those places. So we'll start with we'll start with Monarch. Actually, they're both on Monarch, aren't they? So it's sending us to any of these. Let's go to the Cascadia one first, because it says dangerous. We might get to clear it out again.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Okay, a little sip of coffee. Let's go.
Do return in 1.
Let's take those same folks. And I think I invested a lot into getting Ellie's weapons all the way maxed up too, at least pretty close, so good to bring her too. Alright, so there's the Sweetheart Cake. Let's go ahead and grab that. You and your pen
pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
Alright, so that's over there on the other side, which is the drag. Because you can't actually get across here that I found. The doors are sealed, and I haven't figured out how to open them. Yeah, so we're going to actually have to fast travel over to this side. Which meant we could have landed the ship anywhere, really. Okay. So that's the casserole. There's the cake. Let's go take the cake. And it doesn't seem like the bad guys have respawned at all. We still got all the dead corpses. It must get pretty stinky here with all these corpses laying around. Alright. Vending machine discovered. So I guess we haven't been in here, huh? Oh, hello. Let's take these guys out.
The last of them.
Came in with a hunting rifle. He had a few too many, huh? Loot all the things, because that's what I do. Even all the consumables. I'm just collecting them all at this point for fun. Alright, so there we go. Sweetheart Cake.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Easy peasy. Everything to help Parvati. Junlei's a lucky gal. And we got to read all the terminal stuff because that's what we do. So, error. Unable to establish connection to Rizzo Incorporated Monetary Processing. The terminal is now in default log and message viewing mode. Let's look at these. February 4th, 2344. Law help me. Help us all. I saw one. Frothing at the mouth. Barely able to string a word or two together. Walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. And then next day. Cecil, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. Oh, crazy. They were people once. So that's more of that Chimera stuff. And then more than a month later, March 11th, Cecil, these crazy jerks don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. Oh. Okay. I wonder why I couldn't use it. Oh, 2613. Be safe. Oh, I wonder if this is how we open the gate. Okay. 2613. Okay, let's go check that out. First, let's make sure there's nothing else to loot here. There's the guy we had to kill. Any more things? Supposed to look on shelves more. There's supposed to be often stuff on shelves. Okay, that's closed. Alright. Cool. Sell any junk we just picked up. And let's go, where's the main gate? From here. There we go. Is there a way I can open this? I don't think so, huh?
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look
Oh,
like.
97 out of 100. We could do this. We could do this. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. No, I have it. Yes. Here we go. And this I can sell for junk. Yeah, we'll put that on. Hey.
Nice going.
Okay, that opens just to the outside. That's no help. We wanted the one... Was it the one over here? Here we go. Enter access code. Beep. Okay, now we can get across there. I don't know if we'll be coming back here again. This would have been helpful previously. But I have a feeling this is still going to be locked. Yeah, that's sealed. Alright, let's go back to the ship. We gotta go to the interior? I think we do. It's the only way over there? Okay. And now we can just go back outside.
Causing a disturbance on the ship.
That always means they're doing target practice. Which I approve of. They're just a little sheepish about it because they might put a hole through the hole. Alright. Let's see. Just for completionist's sake, we're going to see if we can use that code to open from the inside here. No, and this is busted. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that, but not worried about it. Let's see where casserole is. So that's going to be over here. Let's go there. To the Stellar Bay's Ruins South. Tossball series.